Smile, Pout-Pout Fish by Deborah Diesen, pictures by Dan Hanna. Smile, Mr. Fish, you look so down. With your glum glum face and your pout pout frown. No need to be worried, no need to be sad. No need to be scared, no need to be mad. How about a smooch and a cheer up wish? Now you look happy. What a smile, Mr. Fish. There is our fish story. So we're gonna make our own craft and our own fish. So we're gonna use our hand to do that. The first thing you need to do is get your paints. So if you have poster paint or water paint, whatever you have at home, and put your colors on just a disposable plate or a lid or something. And then take your nice piece of paper, so whatever kind of piece of paper you want. And I just used my paintbrush and I painted my hand. So I did it in the colors of the rainbow, so red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and made my picture. So we're going to do that here. So we're going to start with the red. I'm going to paint the tips of my fingers red. And then you don't really need to clean your brush to go into the orange because it's partially red too. So we're going to do some orange. And then I'm going to wipe my brush off. I'm going to go to my yellow color. It's okay if the colors get mixed. They're not going to be perfect. Here's the yellow. Wipe the brush again. And then I'm going to go into the green. So you need to put the paint on quite thick so that when you make your hand print, it's going to make a nice print. And then your last two colors. So I'm going to do a little bit of my blue and purple together. So make sure you do your thumb because that's going to be part of his fin at the top. So get lots of paint on there. And then take your hand and open your fingers slightly so that it looks like the tail or the fan of your fish. And you're going to do a hand print. So I'm going to do that on my paper. And I'm going to press down on my hand and make sure all my fingers make contact onto the paper. So there's no pockets of air or bridges underneath there. So get a nice print. And then pull your hand up. So wipe your hand off. So once you're done that, that'll be your print. And then when it's dry enough, you'll see on my other dried paper, I used some eyes. And I put a set of eyes on my fish and a nice big smile for my smiley pout fish. And then I just used my brush up in the top to make some little air bubbles to look like my fish was underwater and he had some air bubbles. So I just used my brush to make those. I'm going to add my eyes now that my paint's a little bit set. There's my eyes. And then once your paint is dry, you can use a marker and you can give your fish a nice smile so he can be a smiley pout-pout fish.